James Taylor is singer-songwriter James Taylor's debut studio album. Released in 1968, it was the first recording by a non-British artist released by Apple Records, and would also be Taylor's only release on that label. The album was released under the title First Album on the South African market. Background: the album was produced by Peter Asher, who was A&R head for the Beatles' newly formed label Apple Records. Taylor recorded the album from July to October 1968 at Trident Studios, at the same time the Beatles were recording the White Album. Trident was the most technologically advanced studio in England at the time and was in high demand. Some session time booked by the Beatles was used instead to record Taylor's album. Paul McCartney and Peter Asher brought in arranger Richard Hewson to add orchestrations to several of the songs and unusual link passages in between them. These would receive a mixed reception at best. Songs: notable songs include the Taylor classics Something in the Way She Moves, Carolina in My Mind, and Rainy Day Man. McCartney and an uncredited George Harrison guested on Carolina in My Mind, the lyric of which, "Holy host of others standing around me," made reference to the Beatles, while the title phrase of Taylor's Something in the Way She Moves provided the starting point for Harrison's classic Something. Taylor also recorded a very early version of Fire and Rain, which would be his breakthrough hit on his second album, but Asher did not choose it for the album release. Release and reception: the album was released by Apple Records in December 1968 in the UK and February 1969 in the US. Critical reaction was generally good, including a very positive John Landau review in Rolling Stone that said this album is the coolest breath of fresh air I've inhaled in a good long while. It knocks me out. The record's commercial potential suffered from Taylor's inability to promote it due to his hospitalization for drug addiction, and it sold poorly. Carolina in My Mind BW Something's Wrong was released as a single in the UK in February 1969, but failed to chart. It was released as a single in US in March 1969, but only reached number 118 in the US. Knocking Round the Zoo was released as a single in France backed with Something's Wrong. Because of the difficulty of obtaining licensing rights from Apple during the 1970s, Something in the Way She Moves, and Carolina in My Mind were re-recorded in 1976 for Taylor's Greatest Hits album. Track listing: all songs by James Taylor unless otherwise noted. Times are from the original Apple LP vinyl label. Side 1, Don't Talk Now Euro 236, Something's Wrong Euro 300, Knocking Round the Zoo Euro 326, Sunshine Sunshine Euro 330, Taking It in Euro 301, Something in the Way She Moves Euro 226, Side 2, Carolina in My Mind Euro 336, Brighten Your Night with My Day Euro 305, Night Owl Euro 338, Rainy Day Man Euro 300, Circle Round the Sun Euro 324, Blues Is Just a Bad Dream Euro 342, CD bonus tracks, Sunny Skies Euro 212, Let Me Ride Euro 357, Sunshine Sunshine Euro 251, Carolina in My Mind Euro 306, Personnel, James Taylor Euro Guitar, Vocals, Peter Asher Euro Percussion, Vocals, Louis Sonamo Euro Bass, George Harrison Euro Vocals on Carolina in My Mind, Richard Hewson Euro Strings, Bassoon, Oboe, Scalar Kanga Euro Harp, Paul McCartney Euro Fender Jazz Bass, Guitar, Vocals on Carolina in My Mind, Bishop O'Brien Euro Drums. Percussion, Freddie Reed Euro Keyboards, Don Shin Euro Keyboards, Mick Wayne Euro Guitar. References